Welcome to your weekend focus, May the 2nd and 3rd, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you, truly, for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So we have the second, we have the number 2 energy. The number 2 energy is about cooperation. The number 2 energy is about a self-knowledge. That's the high priestess, knowing the magic within. Okay, the high priestess, whenever the high priestess shows up, sit in quiet contemplation and recognize the beauty, the magic that lays within you. If we do the numerology of the day, it comes to an 11. So with the 11 energy, the things we get committed to, the things that we give focus to, the things that we give energy to, we can see fast successes with that. And then we have the 3 energy. The 3 energy is about self-expression. It's about growth. And if we look at the tarot deck, we look at the Empress. Now, I believe for the numerology, it's a 12 and then a 3. So the 12 energy is the Hangman. So it's being in the moment. It's going with the flow. It's surrendering to. It's letting go of control of things that you don't necessarily need to have the control over it. And we always think of the things that we must, and we're like, oh, we can't do that. But there are things in your life, like I'm good with giving up control of taking out the garbage. Somebody else can do it. I am so good with that. So where do you need to delegate parts of your life? Where are you taking on more than you need to? Where are you making that plate into a platter of duties, responsibilities, obligations? Where can you lessen it to put more time towards yourself, your self-expression, your magic? And the numerology, so the 1 plus 2 becomes a 3. The 3 is our voice. The 3 is, it's the Empress. It's new beginnings. It's new starts. It's getting creative. It is allowing that self-expression out. Now, we have the moon or the sun in Taurus. We have the moon. I think when most of us wake up Saturday morning, the moon will already have moved into Virgo. So that, Virgo is a very good energy of getting rid of the clutter, of being able to separate from some of those things. I think on Friday I was saying, go in each room and get rid of 10% of what's in the room. And with the Virgo energy, we're more apt to be able to do that. Okay, because the Virgo energy is very, if it has a meaning, if it has a purpose, then it can stay. But if it doesn't have a value, it goes. And I think Venus and Neptune are having a little tiff in the sky. And it'll probably be a big tiff because we have Venus going retrograde. So we have Venus and Mars this year going retrograde, but Venus is getting ready to go retrograde. And so it will talk for an extended period of time to Neptune, and they're not really having that beautiful, wonderful, dreamy kind of conversation that sometimes happens between Neptune and boys, indoor voices. Dylan had an upset tummy for most of the day, so obviously he's feeling better now, and he wants to get caught up on the playtime because he just really laid around all day, and all you heard is his little tummy gurgling away. So when Venus and Neptune start arguing in the sky, we can feel insecure. We can see our failures a little bit clearer. We can, those kind of things are like pointed out to us. And nobody else may be able to see it, but we feel that everybody else must know. And it weighs us down. It makes us feel like we can't move as forward as we want, or step into the things that we want, or transform the things in our life the way we want, because we feel this insecurity. We feel like we don't have the worth. We don't feel, so watch that and know that it's just Venus and Neptune up there having a little argument. And turn your energy a little bit more towards the beauty of who you are. Remember, we have the Empress and the High Priestess this weekend to see our inner beauty, to see our magic within, to see our self-expression and how it can come out and create new and beautiful and wonderful in our lives. Let's see. What the cards have to say. So we have, look at this, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Now, first thing I noticed was this crown. The crown is a vine, a living vine. So it's about the growth of your ideas, the growth of your potential, the growth of your manifestation of what you want in your life. The King of Pentacles is also one of the, well, he's one of the richest, right? Look at that pentacle. Man, you can't even carry that around in your pocket. It's huge. But he sits there very, like, it sits in front of him. It's a statement of who he is. Now, the sun is in Taurus, so very much a lot of our material wealth identifies who we are. So maybe we're looking at those kinds of things and see if it's a true representation of who we are, or if we're dummying down because we're in some kind of fear, or we don't have the extra money to really put into something. This is about growth. This is about making the plan. This is about believing in yourself. This is about doing the research and then taking a risk on yourself. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, here we are. Worry. Oh, those boys are being bad tonight, huh? Milo and Dylan. Indoor voices. They're not even listening to me right now. Oh, they are. Milo, Dylan, that is enough, boys. Settle down. The Nine of Swords is about those things that we worry about that aren't even, 90% of what we worry about never comes to be. We sit there and we worry, we fret. And this really goes with the Venus-Neptune kind of energy that we're going to be feeling. We're tossing and turning at night, trying to find answers. And you know what happens, too? I don't know why we do it, but we'll go to the most negative, horrifying situation out of our worry or fear. We never go to how beautiful it may turn out. We always go to what's going to go wrong. I keep hearing be in the moment, be in the moment, be in the moment. Remember Sue Diamond. Was it Sue Diamond or was it Caroline Miss? I think it was Caroline Miss said, I will adapt to the moment. So right now, oh my goodness. Right now, at this very second, at this very moment, if you just take a deep breath in and you let it out, and another deep one in, and just feel your body relax a little bit. And know that in this moment in time, everything is okay. Everything. So if you're feeling a fear, if you're feeling an anxiety, it's either something that has already happened in the past or may happen in the future. And so you're not present. And remember, we have the Hangman's energy, the 12 energy. So it's really about being present in the moment. And when we can stay present in the moment, we don't allow our mind to go because we are conscious of our thoughts. And if a thought shows up, and it will, because we're human, you can't quiet your mind. It's constantly working through things. And sometimes we hear it, and other times we're too busy to hear it. Most times we're too busy to hear the thought processes that are going on in our minds constantly. So when a thought comes in, acknowledge it. Don't judge it. Don't fix it. Don't analyze it. and let it go. And it will also show you where you are putting your trust, your fear, your belief, your love, your support in a greater perspective for yourself, a clarity and understanding. We have the Four of Swords. Rest, recuperation. If you're tired, rest. Take it easy. Rejuvenate yourself. Pamper yourself in some way, perhaps. This is prayer. This is meditation. This is contemplation. This is the warrior that comes off the battlefield and hangs up the weapons, takes off the armor, and lays down to heal and recuperate, and starts to imagine the world without the battlefield. The straight path. And start growing that dream, that desire. Knight of Pentacles. 2 swords and 2 pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles is having a belief. You know, there we are with that pentacle. Okay, so we keep our wealth, right? It's sustainable. It's long term. And here we have it right out in front of us again. We're not wearing armor. We're not wearing armor. We don't even have any reins. We've got our hands on that pentacle. We don't have our hands on the reins. We're allowing a belief, a faith to come in and help us walk forward. That will bring us the situations as we need them in our life. Bring us the support as we need it in our life. Bring us the compassion, the success, the clarity, the knowledge, the love. So long as we keep working towards our goals, working towards our dreams, working towards a better tomorrow, a better self. And setting goals, setting goals for ourselves and taking those baby steps. Remember, we have the 11 energy this weekend. So when we can put our focus, our attention, our energy into something that we truly want, we will see success happen quite rapidly most times with the 11 energy. But we have to be fully invested. We have to be committed. One more? Absolutely, one more. Look at this. The Lovers come back again. Growing something deeper. Growing a love, growing a passion, growing a desire. Deeper, wanting it more and more each and every time. And I can't help thinking, here these two people are embracing, and it's, if you're lucky enough to be self-isolated with somebody else, then I hope you're hugging each other. I hope you're taking advantage of the opportunity, the permission to hug each other. Because I'm a hugger, and I tell you, I was twitching, not being able to hug people. But it almost can choke you up when you think about when they say you can hug again. So maybe we meditate on the people we love and send out that virtual hug to them. Allow them to feel your compassion, your love. Maybe it is literally reaching out to somebody today and growing that relationship in some way, strengthening it. Maybe it's a new business opportunity that you want to step into and grow, and really embracing it as your own and making the commitment to take it forward to the next step, the next level. Let's see what our mantra will be for today, or this weekend, I should say. So we'll get out our mystical wisdom cards. So fabulous, this deck. Resilience. Rise above tribulations. Rise above tribulations. Resilience. So Pluto is also retrograde right now. And so Pluto is allowing that inner warrior to come out, to realize that inner warrior within you, to bring that side of you out, to go after your dreams. It doesn't matter if you get kicked down. You'll stand up, you'll brush yourself off, you'll go at it again. You will succeed. This is not a time to throw in the towel. This is a time to get inventive with what you truly want to do, what you truly want to master. Rise above the things that are going wrong right now and concentrate on the things that are going right now. Try and push the negative down, and we will be feeling it this weekend because this card is out. So realize it when it shows up and start thinking about the creator you are, the diplomat you are, the planner you are, the successful person that you are, the money that will come in, the joy that will come in, the love that will come in, because you demand it, because you deserve it, because you are enough. So rise above those tribulations. Believe in yourself. This card encourages you to endure and withstand stress and recover quickly from life's changes, misdeeds, or a bad ordeal. This is also about facing life's adversities with courage and patience in such a way that you will come through it unscathed, better and stronger for the experience. It also means the recovery from an illness or being rejected by a loved one. This takes compassion, determination, and strength that you will not be defeated. The resilience of the human spirit and the valid of love inhabits us to rise above our tribulations and fly again. I'm like that. All of a sudden I can't read a word. So it's just who I am, and I don't edit it. So accept your reality in a positive light and make it good. Accept your reality in a positive light and make it good. Make it better. Make it stronger. Make it more powerful. The mantra is, I have the strength to quickly rise above my problems. I have the strength to rise above my problems. To quickly rise above my problems. And we'll get an animal card here. So this weekend is really about self-knowledge, and it's about self-expression. It's about looking at the world around you and what you have inside of you in a very positive light. It's about you putting your focus and attention on your dreams, on your desires, on your goals, on your wants. See through the illusion. The dragonfly appears. Accomplishments, inspiration, and wishes. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions, that they exist in the present, which means that's all there is. And that's all there will always be. So we never wake up in the morning and say, oh, it's tomorrow. We always wake up and realize it's today. It's always today. Tomorrow is an illusion. Yesterday is in the past. It's no more. Dragonfly reminds you that there is a beauty within simple things. The passion helps to lift the flight. Now is the time for you to reward yourself for every accomplishment, small and large. Shed the sadness from your soul and spirit so that you can see through the illusion you have created that doesn't fit the real you. Pick up motivational novels, stories, autobiographies. and feel the shift within your vibration. Paste sticky notes around your house, desk, mirror, and even your car that have inspirational quotes on them, or your mantra. Share your wishes and dreams with your family and friends. Dragonflies can often be found around water sources, and they represent strong emotion. I think that's it for... Oh, no, there's more. The strong emotion within you. Write a letter to yourself, forgiving yourself for all the times you felt you failed. And then, add all the accomplishments that you've had and want to complete. It is time to be your true self, the one you were born to be. Dragonflies come in a variety of colors and are often seen as magical. One moment their color may look green, the next blue, then purple. They're so cool. The message behind Dragonfly is that sometimes life isn't all what it appears to be. See through the illusion that either you or someone else in your life is trying to portray. So see through the illusion. Understand your worth, understand your value. Allow that inner warrior to come out. See the magic within you. It's all about self-knowledge, self-expression, and going forward on your path. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.